Joni Spencer, Editor-in-Chief for the Commercial Baking Media Group. Today I'm speaking with Jason Hogue, Southeast Sales Manager for BluePrint Automation, and we're going to talk all about BPA's carton loading solution. Hi Jason, thanks for joining me today.
Hi Joni, thanks for having me. I'm excited to be here.
So I'm really excited to learn all about this solution. I've been in a lot of bakeries, and I know that in a bakery operation, most of the bottlenecks happen in the packaging area. So how does this carton loading solution help eliminate those potential jam points?
Sure. So traditional carton loading solutions require a changing directions of a product with starting and stopping products, and that creates a dead end point that sort of allows a misaligned product to jam a machine and stop a machine. BluePrint's open flow solution actually picks the bag on the fly like a human would pick off a conveyor. So it eliminates that potential start and stop dead end point where a misaligned bag would fault a machine and stop.
Okay.
If the bag is not picked or rejected for some reason, it simply falls off the end of the conveyor and the entire process keeps moving.
So one thing that I've also learned from being in bakeries is that sometimes speed and versatility don't really play nice together. So how does this solution bring speed and versatility together?
Sure, so first we'll talk about the speed. Typical flex picking, delta picking applications, you can get from 80 to upwards of 100 picks per minute per robot. And if you start stacking those robots together, you can basically size the system for whatever speed you could run. And if the system is designed correctly, you can put versatility in the system. For instance, you could be loading one side into a top load carton, while the other side you could be loading into like a bulk RSC style case. So you could essentially run two products at the same time.
Oh, wow. Wow, that's really efficient. So another key feature of this system is its vision technology, and I think this is really cool. So how is that helping with the quality control in a bakery, especially when we have this labor shortage happening and we don't have the people giving it that extra eye?
Yeah, sure. So being that we're in the fall and it's my favorite type of sport, I'm going to use a football analogy. So like that dual threat quarterback, that guy that can run and throw the ball. Vision systems not only accurately track packagings and containers, but it also does give you a vision aspect that you can use for some sort of inspection. It's just important to understand the type of vision that you're using and the capabilities of that particular type of vision. For instance, 3D vision calculates the volume of a product. So that style of vision is really good for things like finding two products within one wrap, or finding over or undersized products. And then you have the traditional 2D grayscale vision, and that actually looks at a flat picture of the product, which would then calculate the product's area. So that's also good for finding differences that are in sizing, but it also gives you a color and hue aspect, so you could detect and reject products for burnt spots, for instance.
Wow.
Or product that is undercooked.
Wow, it's taking that quality control to the next level.
It definitely is.
So the other thing that makes BPA really special is that you really are a turnkey solution. So can you talk about how the case loading solution works with other BPA equipment to really streamline the entire process?
Sure, so BluePrint is not only a robotics company, but we've been a case packing company for over 30 years in the US. So we can do your primary packaging, would be using robots to load, say, a flow wrapper. We could also do first-hand secondary packaging, would be taking flow wrapped product and putting to a carton. But then we can also case pack that carton, erect the case and seal the case at the end. So it's a top to bottom solution for a baking plant.
Wow, that's it really brings everything together, and especially these days, like we said, with the labor shortage, it's really making life easier in a bakery.
Sure, it gives you one point of contact for your entire line rather than having to go to multiple vendors.
That's awesome. So what types of products is the carton loading solution good for? Are there certain products that it works best for?
Yes, so Delta style robots are limited in weight. So lightweight, high-speed products are best for this style loading. Also, we can pick not only wrapped product, flow wrapped product, but we can also pick raw or what they call naked product to load machines like flow wrappers.
Wow, really versatile. So if a baker wants to learn more about the carton loading solution, what's the best way to get in touch?
Sure, so the best way would be to check out our website, blueprintautomation.com,
Okay.
and you can find all your regional sales managers from that.
Okay. Well, Jason, thank you so much for talking to me today. This was really helpful and very interesting.
Thank you, I had a good time.